the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the DefFresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf, and we back in the building as we are on the road to 250.
Damn,
That's a lot.
250?
This is 250, bro.
Damn.
That's a lot of motherfucking episodes.
Because the episode that we dropped we just dropped, was the replay for episode 1.
That's crazy. Hey, I listen to that shit.
Oh, that shit was wild.
Shit's terrible.
Right. But for those of you guys who's been rocking with us for this long, even though y'all say 250 is a lot, the fact that we've been doing this for 10 years, though, that is really. Nigga, you get some hand claps on that?
Wow.
Nigga, work your buttons.
I didn't know we was official. You know, the nigga would be like, hey, bro, hit the button, and that motherfucker don't play nothing. Hit the button, one.
It's one button that don't be always playing because I keep moving that motherfucker. That's why. But we have reached 10 years of the DefFresh Show at the time you hear this episode. And this has been a long ass ride. We have seen shows.
We got to get that on here, too.
I think I actually need you to record it because it don't sound right using somebody else's pause. But it's been a long ass ride. We've seen shows come and go. People who moved on to better things, people who just completely disappeared off the face of the earth. I think some niggas in jail. I don't know.
Wait, who the fuck is in jail?
I'll tell you off here. Actually, we do got a boy that was in jail.
This nigga said, hey, anybody who used to work for TDR, if you in jail, you don't know us. You ain't never met Wine. Hey. You ain't never met Tone. Fuck you.
All bullshit aside, yo nigga Mac was doing the wrestling show with us.
I don't know him.
He's gonna deny him now?
Yes, because he's in jail. This is a Christian podcast.
The lies you tell yourself.
Okay, it ain't
because anybody who's listening doesn't know goddamn well this is not a Christian show. God knows this is not a Christian show.
I can't be Christian? So you telling me right now, fam, I can't be Christian?
You can be whatever the fuck you want, but you're not about to lie on this podcast.
Pentecostal it is.
Man, at least you're not Buddhist.
All right.
But we're also joining the building because let's keep it honest, people. Every April we do Podcast Appreciation Month, and I felt it was only right to have at least half of one of the newest shows here on TDR. They were actually supposed to debut with us before they even started their podcast, but life is life. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the day they were supposed to come, I just didn't feel like getting out the bed. So I'll take the L on that one. But we are joined by one half of Topics of the Trenches. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's going on? It's your boy B-Love G.
Just Jazz. Thank you for having us, I guess.
God damn, you
thank y'all for having us.
The audacity she came and sat in this motherfucking chair with. I guess. Oh, you had something better to do?
No,
I was just asking.
I love Tone.
Shout out to y'all. 250.
That motherfucker said, I guess. Like, whoo. I tell you what, man.
All right, so before we start rolling into this, let's ask these youngins a couple of questions to get the ball moving.
They might not even be that young. How old are y'all?
I'm 26.
26.
Oh, damn.
See?
How old are y'all?
Oh.
Older.
Dirt.
Okay.
Mud.
If that nigga old, I'm older.
Well, I'm 32. I ain't that much older.
And I'm 42.
You young, man. 42, you pushing it now.
Old.
Look, nigga, I accepted I am where I am.
I only say
6 years ago.
I only say that I'm old because when I listen to like young people talk, that's how you know when you old, because the lingo changes so much. Like when I was 26, the way niggas talk now is not how we talk.
Okay.
You know what's funny?
Motherfuckers be like, yeah, I was jugging, I was cramming the baseline. I was like, what the fuck is he saying to me?
You know what? I be understand that shit, but those words I would never. Bro, I was over there listening to Crisscross Tonight's the Night, right?
Right.
So you know, sometimes you just let Apple play, and they'll play more Crisscross. These niggas had a song called "I'm a Bum Rush You." I'm like, damn, nigga,
yeah,
bum rushing. What the fuck was that?
I guess it's when you just fiercely rush a nigga and beat his ass.
I refuse to believe that the Mac Daddy or the Daddy Mac
was bum rushing
niggas after they got off the bus.
I mean, when niggas say baseline, I'm like, oh, so you hoop? It's like,
nah, nigga.
It's not what I mean. I was like, oh, that's not.
Oh
What
yeah, I be saying niggas be baselining all the time. I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah, I guess is that when you?
You know, I'm young. I don't even talk like that though.
Yeah, but that's how they talk.
how they
Is that we
talk.
be baselining. I'm like,
I
oh,
guess that's like
so that's the lane that's not a lane that niggas are always
It's,
in.
it's like you not supposed to go this way,
exactly.
and then it'd be funny because niggas be in a rush to get to the next red light.
We run red lights though.
Huh?
We run red
Oh,
lights.
you a
Oh,
terrible.
you know what they do?
Yeah, you
They
know
do.
what's
If ain't no car there, they out. I'm like, damn, my nigga. What
Y'all
is
don't-
so,
y'all
what
don't
is
get
so
tickets in the mail?
important? See, now I'm really finna sound
Y'all don't
old.
get tickets in the mail.
I've never gotten a
I'm
ticket
keep
either.
going.
You baseline?
Keep
No,
going.
okay, I will baseline. Sometimes I'm supposed to be driving too slow, so I'm trying to hurry up.
Nigga, the light just turned green.
You
The
be
fuck you
driving slow. I
expect?
baseline, but I'm not running through no.
What's the
red
speed
light.
limit, fam?
Man, I'm driving 50
If
everywhere
it's
I go.
if the speed
Red
limit,
does drive
I got
fast.
here in 5 minutes for a reason.
You know, it's funny because he showed cards that I'll be there in 10, and then the nigga pulled up.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, nigga, I understand you don't want me to come open the door, but shit.
He drives
I'm,
fast.
I'm sliding everywhere.
All right, so my question is where the fuck do y'all be going that y'all need to baseline and run the red light?
You going to the money. At that point, I'm hoping that's where they going. Why you doing all the extra?
That's my only
I ain't
question.
taking no chances if it ain't about no money. You know what I'm saying? If I
Either
gotta
you
do
was
it.
at your side piece house and your chick called your phone, so you trying to rush to the crib, or there's a bag on the way. Because you know, apparently some of these drug dealers they don't get there in time.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't.
But then you got the people who call you, they need the bag, but then they don't respond for another 30 minutes.
every day I tell my homeboy, I was like, I love you to death, bro, but count your fucking days. He like, what do you mean? I'm like, bro, with Wisconsin, put a shop on the corner where I could just go walk in and swipe my debit card and buy weed. It's over for you because you the worst. Like, he don't have no concept of time. Like, if I text you on my off day, matter of fact, on days I know I'm gonna be off. Like, I'm off every Monday and every Thursday. So usually I'm gonna hit you Wednesday in the afternoon. I'm like, look, bro, I need you to drop me off some Thursday. You have all fucking day Thursday to do this. I'm not going anywhere but to pod.
See, you got to get another plug though, because he know that you waiting on him. That's why he doing it.
That's true.
Because he know that you ain't going nowhere else.
Because I be trying to keep the money in the family.
Nah, you can't do that.
Cause
You gotta show him like this money can go spend somewhere else. I bet you that urgency gonna come when he know that money ain't there.
But you can't trust everybody.
Right. See, bro, be having me right though. Like, he like God. He ain't always there when you call, but he always on time.
I got you. We'll talk off camera.
we have a station full of entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneur Negroes,
So
apparently.
whatever your need is,
We got
it. You need a t-shirt, we got you.
We got somebody for you.
You know,
we got dicks too, pause.
Yeah, we
Definitely
shout out
not-
to Cumber's Candy Closet.
I definitely
Oh, okay.
I don't know where this is going.
no, my cousin sells sex toys.
Yes. Our Monday night show. Which
But
is probably
like that's the reaction I like to get when I say, yeah, we got dick too. And they be like, what? Nah, I wasn't no.
shock value.
He was
But-
gonna say, yeah, man, let me slide on up out of here, bro.
I'm not.
Y'all be smooth, man.
Dog gonna hit me up on Friday, like, bro, Tom, what kind of show you got going on?
Bro, y'all sell dick, fam? I can't work here.
Can't.
It's cool. Bro.
Anyway, so what made y'all want to get into podcasting though?
You want to go? You want me to go?
You asked me.
Yeah, we ended up asking. I ended up talking to Fat Boy about it actually, and it was just another avenue.
Yes, his name is Fat Boy.
Yeah, Fat Boy Fresh. Shout out Fat
so
Boy
it's not
Fresh
an
and
insult.
300 Twan.
Okay.
They call me fat boy.
I'm just talking to the audience, not you.
Were you looking at me?
You just happen to be the fattest boy. You know, that's all. You knew it was coming.
But yeah, no, we
I'm
was,
gonna disconnect y'all. Like, if you want like life support,
I got a pacemaker just in case.
then they be like, you want to say your respects? I'm gonna plug my phone up.
Nigga, if you unplug me to charge your fucking iPhone 2, I'm gonna cute you.
Then you gonna be dead.
No,
Yes.
I'm gonna haunt you.
Oh, that's cool.
Haunt you hard.
That's cool.
Piss on your bacon in your sleep.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Right.
But anyway, so how'd y'all get in the podcast?
Yeah, no, I just, I that's kind of what I do at the crib, sit back, watch podcasts and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, Fat Boy, we talk a lot of shit. Let's see if we can get a podcast going. We need a chick. And he's like, let's call Jazz. Jazz be talking talking shit to us and putting us in check. Let's call Jazz and see what's going on. And then we end up talking to Twan about it. That's how we got the name Topics of the Trenches, because of his ass. If y'all know Twan, y'all know exactly what I'm talking
300.
about. And yeah, it was just, you know what I'm saying, it was an idea, and I didn't think they really wanted to do this shit, and you know, we ended up turning this shit up, and now we here, season 2, I guess.
Yeah, after
Coming in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So what is it like for you as a woman? Because you sit here with 3 niggas.
It's a lot.
Every fucking week.
It's like I walk into a circus every Friday at 8:30. Every Friday, I feel like I'm walking into a circus. It's a lot. Like everybody's personality is different. I feel like Brandon is the most chill. Depending on the night, Brandon is the most chill. And depending on how much liquor we
as long
on.
as I ain't drinking, I'm
yeah,
chilling.
that's the problem. When it's some
Or you
liquor
don't
involved,
disrespect the protest.
Absolutely,
If
that's
you disrespect the protest.
What are we protesting?
Whatever the fuck we feel like needs to protest it.
Okay.
But no, Brandon is actually part of the actual, you know, revolution that's going on right now.
Oh, that's dope.
Getting out, walking, and all that shit.
I can't do it.
Nigga, we know you
it-
can't walk.
I tweet the fist. I'm with you, but come outside. Nah,
Nah, yeah.
You a donator.
yeah,
You-
for sure.
That's
I
cool though. We
understand.
need all parts of that in the protest though. You know what I'm saying? Everything counts, every penny, especially as long as it ain't going to the actual Black Lives Matter organization where she buying $1 million homes in the middle of Whitesville.
Who the fuck did that?
The chick who
co-owner,
actually
co-owner.
who actually kind of runs the actual Black Lives Matter organization.
She bought $1 million home.
I believe
you know-
it's
okay, so you know-
$1.4 million.
Yeah, because you know, like the Black Lives Matter is like the thing right now, right?
Yeah.
So you know, white folks who feel guilty about life will go and, you know, type it into the internet and find out, oh, I want to donate and help, and her organization comes up first.
Right.
So just like
That's
Cash App,
smart. That's smart.
so just like Cash App and Frank Nitty, they start Cash Apping her and everything.
I'm so
And-
glad he said that. Not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
And now it's like she got all this money, and people are sending it to the organization, so she can do whatever she wants. And all entrepreneurs, you eventually have to pay yourself out.
Yeah, buy a house.
So she buys a house. She puts a couple of offices, private offices, in her house, and by definition, she now has a headquarters for the Black Lives
She give
Matter.
niggas jobs.
I don't know what's going on over there.
You
bro.
know, every
I'm not
time I
hired.
read a story like that, I just be like, I am in the wrong fucking business.
no facts. I
Right.
definitely feel like I ain't capitalized the right way. I'm out here.
Right, that's what I'm
I'm losing
saying.
weight, sweating and shit. You know what I'm saying? To help the community. Other people getting the whole bag off it.
That's why I'm from, man. That's why being a pastor is lucrative, my guy.
Bruh, you can't be a
That's
pastor.
facts.
Why you can't?
You can't.
Oh,
be a
I
pastor.
can't?
Yeah, you can't.
But they paying other niggas to stand up in front of the congregation and spew bullshit for about 3.5 hours.
I don't.
And he
want-
got a Cadillac, and I can't.
I don't want you
I
to be
believe-
responsible for the bad decisions your words have encouraged people to do.
I'm not trying to encourage you. I'm only trying to encourage
I
people to
don't
love
want
each other.
you to be responsible. Bruh, when I go to the pearly gates and God tells me big boobs and bitches is this way, I want you to be there with me, bruh.
I'm gonna be there.
No, you
I'll
not.
be throwing a party.
No, you won't.
Look, fam.
You gonna be down there talking to Satan like, why you let Lil Nas do that video?
Look, bro. All I'm saying is, Creflo Dollar got a fucking PJ.
And Cleflo Dollar is not getting in them gates.
We don't know
This
this.
nigga is not getting in, bruh.
We don't know this.
Bruh,
I don't
he
know who
owe
that
Peter
is.
at least
Creflo
$5
Dollar?
off
I
top.
don't know who it is.
He one of them niggas that preaching like the church that's built like fucking Pfizer Forum.
Oh yeah, so he finessing the whole block.
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole world, and I
I
think he
got
on TV,
He
And-
definitely on.
and the white dude too.
Oh, the white dude been scammed.
Yeah, like these niggas is preaching in churches the size of a fucking football stadium.
See, I'm mad. Black folks ain't woke up to that yet, man.
That's all
They
I'm
won't.
saying.
It's
Yeah.
embedded in them.
Yeah, they gotta wake up from that though. Like I said, I grew up around, not in the church. My family was Jehovah's Witnesses, so it's a little different. They was knocking on doors.
Bro, I've been meeting
But-
a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses lately, and they ain't been knocking on my door.
Hey, Loki, I wanted to ask on this pod one day, but I
You
ain't
want a
know.
Jehovah's Witness on the pod?
No, hell no.
It's like they ain't got time.
I'm probably the closest to you over the get.
I didn't know they were still around.
Definitely. still
Like I
around.
thought Jehovah's Witnesses was one of them gangs that just kind of dispersed.
Why? Because of COVID?
They-
You thought that they- like, shit, we can't go outside.
Not a game.
I mean, they ain't in my hood no more. Is what I'm saying.
That's because they can't go out there and walk because of COVID, bro. But I'm telling you, as soon as the world open up, bro, they taking over.
Yeah, they definitely.
Well,
definitely back.
I don't know. We got a ring doorbell now, so if you standing on my porch and you look funny, I ain't coming outside.
They gonna stick that watchtower on your ring.
Definitely, they're definitely leaving it. Like,
Do you know about Jehovah?
Yeah, that nigga owe me $5.
You talking about Jay-Z?
Yo, Shut up.
Oh
Not
my God.
that whole. Okay. Just
So what's y'all goal with y'all podcast?
Go ahead, Jazz. You got that one.
Right now, we're trying to figure that out. I feel like we're still in the beginning phase. I feel like it was just like we did like a little trial. So now it's time for us to come back a little bit strong. No, a lot stronger. So I can't really tell you what our goal is. I know we wanted to like get some merchandise and like do events, stuff like that. But right now we're still working on it, to be honest.
10 years, brother. I don't think we've thrown a single fucking event.
Why?
What?
We too busy doing TDR shit as a whole.
Well, yeah, y'all,
Okay.
y'all have a lot going on.
that's him. Me personally,
Okay,
I don't like people.
You know, like people.
I don't.
I agree. I understand.
And it's like it's not a like I hate people thing. It's
Use
just
your space.
people are fucking weird sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, all the time.
But weird is cool in certain instances.
In certain instances, it is cool. But like when Tom be like, well, we're gonna do like these little meet and greets, and then he'd be like, I'm gonna invite everybody from the network, so you can meet the people that work. I'm like, okay, cool. Then like I stand in the corner and I'll observe the room. I'm like, nah, some of these niggas is a little weird.
But yet,
bro.
but yet,
Some
You're
of
not wrong, though.
but
This
yet,
vibe.
Some of these niggas are a little, I don't
I
know.
feel
but
that.
yet, this nigga be the life of the party though. Don't let him fool you. The last little meet and greet we had, yes, there was Dixon toys being sold on the table to the left. But this nigga's over here by the bar putting on a whole goddamn show.
I
had a whole podcast.
I
going
started
on.
drinking by then. Like once you start like doing drugs and drinking, like all that,
Yeah.
like all that shit go out the window. Then you find out some people are really cool.
So
But like when
basically-
I'm sober, like I don't know, fam.
So basically, I got to pregame you.
Nah, not all the time. I mean, depending on who they're. Like I be knowing certain people, and then some people just like they standoffish.
Yeah.
Because it's different.
And if you're gonna be standoffish, and I'm gonna stand my ass off in the motherfucking corner away from you.
But you co-owner the network, bro. You got to at least introduce yourself.
I'll just get my picture and put it up here somewhere. And when they walk in, you be like, "That's my nigga Juan. He own half of this. Comprende? Comprende."
That's not how this works, bro.
How's it? That's not what you mean. That's not how it
That's
works.
not how this works, bro. You gotta socialize.
I don't know, bro. Last time I said hi, motherfucker didn't say hi. I was like, "Oh, okay. I see what kind of party this gonna be."
No, that was rude.
That's some bullshit.
It's right.
I'd be mad as motherfucker. Like, you not speaking.
You know how hard it'd be to say, "Bitch, what? I work here. Bitch, I own this.
It's my shit. You
I
know
fire
what I'm
you."
But sometimes, but that's why you gotta say who you are.
That's that twine
It's like-
type. Go.
It's just like, dog.
That's
What?
like when the white person walk in the room and you don't know who they are. You're not gonna talk to them, but then they say, "Oh yeah, I own the building," and then now you perk up like, "Oh hey, what's going on?"
I piss on that bitch Masters.
See, I don't believe in that.
Terrible.
Like you gotta show love and respect to
Horrible
everybody.
human.
But I ain't even gonna clean that up and say, "But don't nobody act like that work here," because I don't really know.
That's the whole reason for the meet and grease.
See, most
Dumbass.
people are like, "Yeah, well, we don't got that problem here. All our employees and staffs are cool." No, fuck that.
I mean, I know that everybody's not gonna be cool because everybody here is different.
Different.
I don't have a whole network of the same niggas doing the same
Different
shit.
is cool, but like weird and rude is not. I'm different.
Bro, some of our favorite podcasts are weird and rude.
Yeah, but we know 'em.
Yeah, we know them because we spoke to them.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what I'm getting at.
Also, you saying I should speak to people?
Just speak to people.
He
Can't-
said, hey,
I
right?
said, "Hey,
Was
motherfucker."
it, did they know you were speaking to them?
I mean, if,
Like, was there eye
if
contact?
I'm looking at you and I
Yes.
say, "Hey," and you just look at me, like, "Who the fuck is you?" Like, "Hey, motherfucker."
All right,
Okay.
so
First of all, look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but as women, listen to me clearly. Everybody's not hitting on you
I knew you was gonna say
because I say hi.
that. Yeah.
I'm just being nice. I'm being respectful. I'm being polite. Just because you say hi does not mean I want your phone number.
Yes.
Does not mean I want to talk to you. I mean, hi sounds better than me fucking head now and you like you a nigga. Like I really don't know what women be wanting sometimes.
they want
They want
the
everything.
attention.
Like
They want
you
to
want a
them.
nigga to be nice. You want a nigga to be respectful.
Yeah.
Then when a nigga hit you with that, "Hey, how you doing?" "Oh, I got a man." Or "What you talking to me for?"
Dude,
Make your
Tommy
fucking
said
mind
that.
up.
Tommy said that
Jazz,
too.
what's wrong with y'all? What your problem is?
I don't know, but like if somebody if I'm somewhere and you say hey to me, I'm gonna say hey, but I'm not gonna give you no eye contact. But that's not me
That's
thinking,
fucking rude.
I don't want to talk. Not to be rude, but I don't want to talk.
Why not? You could be.
I'm not a social person, so as soon as I step outside, I'm like,
it might be $1 million. In your
You
face.
just stay at home.
I do.
She
I
do.
stay at home.
That's probably part of the problem because she stay home.
But I don't know. Some women are like that though. They be like, "Oh, I want to talk to you," but I don't know.
We ain't got time.
I'm just saying, if we are in a setting that it's required
To speak.
that we be social, and I'd be like, well, you know what? If I just stand over here, ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck I am.
Right.
Let me approach you and say, hi, what's up? And you just look at me like, what you talking to me
In
for?
that setting, that's weird because we obviously are all here for a reason. We're at a meet and greet, so you're supposed to meet and fucking greet.
You know,
next time I'm just gonna give name tags. You write the name of your show and who the fuck you are.
I was thinking that too. Like at the meet and greet in May.
Oh, the paint and sip.
Can we have name tags?
Yes, I'm gonna make name tags.
When I walked in, it was a lot of. I mean, I'm a woman, but it was a lot of women there. That's cool, but it wasn't like, where's the eye candy for like me?
You want some
Well,
niggas?
at the time,
yeah. Don't no niggas work here.
No. Back up.
Him, y'all pied us, and it's like three.
Wait. See, this is the whole reason for the meeting. A lot of men have joined the staff recently. A lot.
It's the new wave, man.
You came here looking for niggas.
No.
What? I'm trying to figure out what you want.
She want men to look at too. That's what it is. See, you know how we gonna make our reality show and we spin off for the love of one. We gonna do for the love of jazz.
Okay.
So do you think? So what you saying? So okay, wait, Tom. I think I got this.
You got this.
I think I got this. So what you're saying is, we need a woman on the staff that also hires people.
We actually need a woman on the staff to hire people.
Because
if you look when we hire people,
right,
it's a plethora of. I have no women on staff.
They just happen.
Exactly.
They just happen
That's
to be talented.
A bunch of women. I'm like,
well, because we do.
Keep doing what y'all doing.
Right. See,
keep doing.
Can I get a fist bump? Get a fist bump.
Change.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever,
like we found pretty women who happen to be talented.
Absolutely, and it's some pretty women.
See, we use the club technique. If all the beautiful women are here, the men will come on their own. Right. Hence why we got a lot of men that joined the staff.
Right.
I just haven't seen them. I haven't seen everybody, but I have not seen any.
I was gonna say you haven't seen everybody.
Well, what you looking for? You single?
What you want?
You trying to find a date?
What kind of man you want?
Yeah, let's go. For the love of jazz, let's start.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, if I'm going somewhere, I'm with these three men. They're going to leave me, and that's he wasn't there.
We don't do that. I don't leave her nowhere. We go. We always together.
No.
They might be
leaving.
Well, they may be away from
at the same time.
Bro, still got an eye on you.
Right. At the same time, they have to separate from you because we did not come. We came together, but we're not together.
But they're looking for women.
Right.
So don't you want to?
So
look
what
for
am
men?
I gonna do?
Look for men or women. We don't know how you roll.
I'm not looking for women.
Sexuality is a spectrum.
It is a spectrum. It's a very wide spectrum too.
But I'm not looking for women.
You're not a pillow
Maybe
princess?
you should look for women to help you find the men.
You're not a pillow princess? Most women are. A pillow princess.
What is that?
You don't care who you get head from.
Right.
What?
Yeah, most women wouldn't mind getting their pussy ate, but they won't eat pussy.
Oh wow, I'm not.
And the term for it is called a pillow princess.
See, I never knew the term, but I know it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know
like they not gay, but they with a woman.
A lot of women that
they fuck around every night.
And they brought the term back to me.
Yeah, we wasn't looking for it.
Right.
I've never heard of that. I'm not that.
I saw it on Facebook one day. I was like, what the fuck is a pillow princess? And then she typed it all out and broke it down.
I'm trying to understand how that makes sense.
You just like to get
your pussy ate.
And because women know what a pussy feels and works, they probably give the best head. So I've heard.
Okay. That would make sense. But if I say that about a man
that just like his dick suck, I guess he'd be a pillow prince. I don't know.
Okay.
A thing kang? I don't know.
Whoa, pause. I didn't like that one. I didn't like where that one went.
Can y'all just hire something different?
The thing kang.
So this is what we do. So from now on, when I got new podcasts coming in,
you want us to get your input?
I'll get your input.
Hell yeah. Be like, call me. Like, can you come check out the new fresh meat or whatever? I'm coming.
That's exactly what you want to do.
It's gonna be a bunch of untalented, non-talkative motherfuckers in here with gray sweatpants on. What did you say? We're not doing that here.
What? No,
it's too late. You miss it.
What you say?
Man. It don't matter. You're supposed to catch it.
They on the fly. You supposed. I mean,
again.
Watch the replay.
It's gonna be a bunch of non-talented niggas in gray sweatpants out here
Who think they funny?
Right.
Because you know when men on a podcast, they do it. Oh, me and my boys are funny.
Okay, so then that's you gonna bring me on there and be like, these niggas not funny.
I feel like I feel like niggas do that a lot.
They do.
If a nigga be like, yeah, I'm funny, you definitely not funny.
They don't have no context.
You're not funny.
You're not funny, bro. Being a comedian has to be the most disrespectful job in the world because everybody feel like they can do it.
That's why I chose never to try to be a comedian. Because I was like, I can be funny, but I don't think I'm funny.
I can do stand up, but I don't want to disrespect the great comedians that I do know.
Oh no, I get on stage with a mic, I'm a bomb.
Because I'm on my dad bag right now, and Bill Cosby left this huge hole in the comedy world.
I don't really think
I can easily take over.
No, bro, we don't want no more comics like Bill Cosby.
Why not, bro? He's one of the greats.
Free Bill Cosby, by the way.
Nah, bro, he did that shit.
He actually might be getting out though.
He ain't do that.
Okay, look. I'm gonna tell you like I keep telling my coworkers because I got white coworkers and they always like talk about black. They like to talk about black shit like I'm the authority on black people because I'm the one nigga that worked the shift. They think I'll just be the authority. Like, how you feel about Black Lives Matter? I mean, it's a movement. I mean, if y'all just quit killing us, we'd be fucking all right. You know, we minding our business.
Facts.
So yeah, they was like, so why? You really think Bill Cosby did that? I was like, okay, well, last time I watched the news, it was 50 bitches that said Bill Cosby fucked him. So I'm like, you take that 50, then you divide that in half. So now we at 25.
Why are we dividing it in half?
Because I think 25 motherfuckers are lying.
Okay, keep it moving.
Then, so 25 people, in my opinion, they weren't even there. So they lying. So then we got this other 25.
Okay.
Now, out of that 25, we got to cut that down to 15.
Why are we dropping these other 10?
Because them the motherfuckers, that story is kind of hazy.
Okay.
So Bill could have been in the room. Bill might have not been in the room. Like, you don't really know what happened.
Okay.
So now your stories are discredited. Like, you got some people that weren't even there, and then these stories are half-assed.
Okay.
Then once Janice Dickinson openly admitted and said she was lying, we dropping that. Where we at 15?
Yeah,
now we at like 5 or 6.
Okay.
So out of them 50, Bill definitely fucked 5 or 6 of them. Unwilling.
No, I ain't saying. Nah, see, that's the thing. I ain't saying he ain't crack, but I don't think he ain't had to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Bill Cosby at this point was one of the biggest celebrities out. He ain't had to take the pussy from nobody.
I don't think he took the pussy. I think where the argument in his situation lies was she's under the influence, so she didn't have the ability to say no in the moments when she may want to say no.
Right.
That's the argument. But people also tend to forget this is during the 70s.
Right.
Everybody in their motherfucking world was on something.
Quaaludes and cocaine was acceptable.
It was the norm.
That's like
niggas wake up, do a line, and then go drink a glass of milk.
That's like you showing up to a bitch house now with a bag of loud and some fucking Hennessy, and then she be like, you know, now she want to change her story. Like, well, you can't deny that we got high and we drank all this fucking. That's why the bottle's empty.
But because you put her in an inebriated state, it's her word versus yours, and the court almost always sides with the woman.
All right.
Oh, fuck that.
So that's why Bill had to take the L.
She sucked my dick.
Oh my!
Still free Bill, man. Bill ain't do it.
He too old to be in that jail.
Do you think that
have him
works
on house arrest or something? Take a couple of grand from him, but don't be putting him behind bars. This man got hit with a hot dog bun for no reason.
They said he was trying to buy the network or something. That's why they did to him.
It's believable. And you see what the network just did. They launched their streaming service, bought out half of Vince McMahon.
Which was the worst fucking idea in the world.
For wrestling fans, yes.
How you gonna buy some shit then be mad at the shit you bought? It's like, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this either. You gonna cut half the fucking shit down.
That's what they tend to do.
It's like pouring water in Kool-Aid, fam. It's no good if it ain't sweet.
But you know what's not good right now, bruh?
What is that?
The fact that I lost my favorite rapper.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, nigga.
All
right, so those are guys who've been under a rock for about 2 weeks. First of all, you suck as a human being. But for those who don't know, we lost Earl Simmons this past week, aka Darkman X, aka DMX.
Oh, I was confused as shit for like
you never knew that nigga real name?
No.
He was like, Earl Simmons.
Like, who the fuck is
that?
I understand it's outside your age category.
See?
You were only about like
know.
12 when he dropped Stop being greedy. I get it.
I don't even know that track. I know like the hit
Damn,
DMX
how old
song.
were you in that? When were you born?
94.
Dog, I was in my sophomore year of
Yeah.
High
high school.
school?
Damn, when DMX dropped, you was a baby.
Yeah, no, like I know the hits. You know what I'm saying? Like the big ones. I don't know, like
All the songs white people took.
yeah,
Okay.
I know that. You know
Dog,
what I'm saying?
let them. They can have it now, bro. Just let them have it.
Nah, bro. I just off the strength, they got to give it back.
No, let them have it because now they're gonna. If we don't let them have it, they're gonna try to start taking the prayers and do them in Lutheran schools. We don't want that.
Not at all, concert.
They cannot have the prayers. Prayers are classic.
Yeah, but man, it's sad that he died.
Y'all heard that it was supposed to be because of the corona shot?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up.
They just be trying to scare the shit out of
And
everybody.
I was just getting ready to say that. They make everything corona related. Like I had a stomach bug earlier this week, and I know it was just a bug because I ate some bad food from BK.
Right.
And if I went to the doctor, they would have swear up and down I had COVID. They make everything COVID right now because they want to increase the numbers to increase the fear. Because if the fear is up, you'll take these bullshit as vaccinations. I don't even trust them, but I gotta take them if I plan on going to Mexico and Puerto Rico.
Shit, I wouldn't be going.
I just got my second one today.
Yeah.
What? All right, when you start twitching and shit, don't say nothing.
Are you a superhero yet?
Not yet.
Every time somebody be like, I got my COVID shot, I'm like, what superpower would you get?
Longer
shit.
nails.
I ain't fucking with it.
What?
They glow at night. That's what they get.
Said she
But
just
yeah.
be out here like,
So one question:
what it do?
can you name every chick
No.
and what these bitches want from a nigga?
It was Brenda, Letitia, like Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and
Who did he meet at the ice cream shop?
When it Keisha, Kim, it was 3 Kims.
No, it was three
Kims.
Kims.
3 Kims.
So he didn't meet.
Damn, who
Jazz.
the fuck did he meet at
Who
the
did
ice
he
cream?
meet at the
I
ice
don't
cream
know.
shop?
Damn, I just
Was it Jazz?
Nah.
Was that a Jasmine?
Was Jazz even in the song?
I don't know.
There was no Jazz in the song. Damn. So you can't go to the funeral.
I know you was saying
I met
that.
her at the ice cream parlor. Oh, who the fuck? Who do you meet?
I don't remember.
He met Cookie.
Cookie.
The ice cream
okay.
parlor.
Yeah, but yeah.
Met Cookie. Do you know anybody?
Name Cookie? Nah, I don't.
Was Mimi in the song? Did they say Tamika? They said Tamika, right?
Nah, Tamika was in another song.
That's right.
She was the little hood rat bitch on 35th named Tamika. You know, getting my bark on. Knew she was a thug because when I met her, she had a scarf. I'm like, what kind of bitches do you like, my guy?
Hold
Oh
on.
my god.
Paul. Mimi will walk around with a scarf on.
That's true.
So,
That's not who I'm looking for. That's not my type of woman.
look, he was from Yonkers, my nigga.
I'm-
New York at that,
I'm-
bro. What do you
oh, that-
expect?
Right. And that's his swag. I don't want a bitch with Tim's on.
So what you looking for, boss?
What you looking
Yeah.
for?
Not a bitch with Tim's.
What you
What's wrong
want?
with Tim's? I fuck with Tim's. My bitch can wear Tim's. We can have matching
Like at
Tim's for
all?
the day. Like,
No, Tim's is cool. I'm just saying.
can be every day.
In the reference of how he met this chick,
Okay.
that ain't what I
He don't want a chick
I
that's
don't-
going. He don't want a chick that's going to take it from him.
right. Like when I walk in the house, I would like to come into the house to, you know, a clean house and maybe a meal on the stove. I don't want you at the table busting bags down and chopping grams. That ain't that's not me. I don't want that.
You
Nah.
just say you do?
Hell no.
Now to a nigga who wants a chick like that, more power to you.
Cool. He cool.
I don't want a dope girl.
She gotta
Okay.
understand it. She can't. I don't want no chick that's in that shit though.
So what kind of woman you want, Juan?
I don't know. But
You like
when
them short, tall, hefty, small?
I don't like fat white hoes.
Who I don't like fat white hoes.
Yeah.
I fucking hate white
I
hoes.
got kicked off Facebook for like a week for that.
Correct.
You said that?
Yeah.
You said it.
Okay, so I'm
You said
Like-
it like that?
Yeah,
like,
like
you
you
know-
said like that.
you know how people make stats and it be like, so I was like dating app. And you know, like you ever been on a dating app?
No.
Okay.
That's probably part of your problem.
when you
Try
when
it
you
out.
when you sign up for a dating app, they usually ask you like what's your preference, what
Okay,
you're looking
yeah.
for. So I'm like, you know, I like black women, BBWs preferably, you
Okay.
know. And then I feel like the dating app be like, well, here goes 75 white hoes that you
Okay.
might be interested in. I was like, nah. Like you can't ask me what I like and then be like, nah, that's all we got.
Okay.
I feel like that's what dating apps do.
Have you been on Black? I've heard about Black.
They be white hoes on there too.
On my life. It's white hoes are everywhere.
White hoes will go everywhere. If black dick is there, white hoes find
Yeah,
their way
you're
in.
right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know why.
I was
Like we had Black Planet. It literally is a planet for Black people.
Yeah.
no white people.
White women were still there.
That's crazy.
I was on Tinder, and then I found
Okay.
out that my supervisor was on Tinder, so I had to get the fuck up off there.
Did that bother you?
Yes, it did. Because I'm like, if I saw her, I know she didn't scroll past me. So I just had to get off there.
Did you at least read what her profile was?
See, whenever I see people I know on that shit, I'm automatically liking that shit. Like I want you to see that I seen your ass every time.
See, and that shit can backfire on you because you go and like it, and all of a sudden they like it too. And now I always had a thing for you. Now you in this awkward space, bro.
Shit, what's happening with it?
Terrible human being,
Oh,
dog.
God.
Terrible. You can't put your dick in everything, bro. Can't put your dick in everything.
He's 26.
That's right. You are at that age. Where
30
you-
at
You feel
30.
like that's
at
the whole
30.
phase?
that's
Huh?
the age when most
like
men
it's
put their dick in
ending now.
everything.
You gotta phase it out.
I thought the whole
Till
phase was
about
like
30.
18, 19, 20.
Your whole phase is actually whenever the hell you want it to be. Keep it a buck.
Yeah,
I
your
was in a
whole
old
phase
relationship
can
then.
be whatever. But sometimes people like to do life backwards. Like when I was 17, 18, I wanted to be a boyfriend.
Okay.
Facts.
So I ain't gonna say stuck, but I was in this relationship trying to be a boyfriend.
You was stuck.
Then
You
when we broke up, I just so happened to be working at like Host Central in America because I worked at Walmart. So it was easy
Midtown
to just
Walmart.
run through motherfuckers because this is where I work.
Okay.
It was
So-
a track meet.
Yeah, so now I think I'm at the stage where I wouldn't mind being a boyfriend again.
He wants a
Are you
meaningful
actively
relationship.
dating?
Nah, I just actively be talking to motherfuckers.
So you gotta come kick it with the gang. I'm gonna make sure you're right, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna find you whatever
You
you
don't want
want.
to get Jade out.
What you mean?
Oh, y'all be getting slutted out, fam?
I'm gonna find
Being
you a nice.
slutted out is
wholesome-
A-okay in my book sometimes.
I'm gonna find
He
you a
had
nice,
that-
wholesome woman. We gonna.
Hey, Jazz, you a wholesome woman?
I am.
So how you making that face? You around me?
You survive. I was gonna say you survive.
Exactly.
I am a wholesome woman. That don't mean
Maybe that's why they
I'm
leave you
wholesome.
by yourself because they on their slut mode and you over there being wholesome and they ain't got time for that shit.
What makes you a wholesome woman?
I just am.
I
I'm
would
home
do-
by 8. I'm in bed by 9.
Get
Wholesome?
cheated on at 10.
Are you wholesome or are you just fucking boring? Like there's a difference here. I'm home by
Oh
8
my
and in
God.
bed by 9.
Like shit, nigga, I'm not even done recording by 9 on some days.
If you in bed by 9, what the fuck am I supposed to do if I like you and I know you fucking sleep?
No, if we together, then I'm not gonna be in bed by 9.
Unless you in bed with them by 9.
Oh, well, then the motherfucker gonna be up because I don't go to sleep. I do.
I'm like, what y'all doing? Okay, we were talking about you though. You said that you were actively talking to people, multiple people.
I just get on
You
you, bro.
supposed to.
Yeah, you supposed to. You gotta keep your options open.
You can't date one.
That'd be me.
Fucking
That's
person.
my problem.
Yeah, that's
Once
exactly.
I
my
like you,
problem.
it's that's it. All my eggs is in this basket.
What's your sign?
That's why you
I'm a
lose.
Leo.
You can't do that.
I get bored easy, I say.
He's
What's
a
your
cancer.
sign?
He's
I'm
a
a
cancer.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
like
y'all
cancer,
are- yeah,
man.
I don't
What the fuck?
I don't fuck with cancers either, man.
Hold on, time out.
No.
Cancer women. I'm
Yeah, cancer women are fucked up people.
You do know you have a cancer woman come on the show next week.
He still got to stand
But
on that. They
She
fucked
my
up
dog though. She my dog.
But she also can flip on you in a heartbeat.
I know that's why they fucking
Yeah,
weird.
cancers.
But like, I just had a cancer kick me out of her life.
Who?
I mean, we ain't gonna say her name on air.
Do I know who she is?
Yeah, she watches both shows.
Oh, okay, I know exactly. Who you're
Yeah,
talking
she just kicked me out of her life.
What you do?
toxic?
What did I do?
about. He is toxic.
All right.
Okay.
No, I'm not toxic. We gonna dead that narrative too. Just because you don't text a motherfucker back, that's not toxic. Let me know when I start whooping your ass. That's toxic. I
I don't
just
think that's toxic.
Come on,
That's
you
abusive.
start you get up that morning. Hey, good morning. How you doing? And then you walk away for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
I don't
you
like
gotta
that.
let your mind. You gotta let their mind
I don't
wander.
like that shit. Don't do that.
okay. So
Don't do that.
let's have a conversation there right now. Since we're here.
Okay.
We're here now.
Let me say. What time do you normally wake up?
6.
Damn.
So you be up before me. But
Mhm.
I'm normally up by 8:00.
Okay.
So I send you a good morning text at about 8:30.
Okay, cool.
Good morning.
Good job on
Good
brushing your
morning.
teeth first.
Oh, it's a cell phone. I can do everything from the bathroom.
I'm just saying, good job
That's
on
true.
getting yourself
Motherfucker, I
together.
can listen to music, text messages, brush teeth, pop a pill,
I'm just saying. First of
What
all,
pe-
medication. I take medication.
Oh.
I take my meds in the morning.
Okay.
like
She
this
was
is not what I wanted to find out on episode
She was
250.
like, "Oh my god, he be on the perkies early."
That's what I thought you was gonna sound like.
Like, nigga, you really
First-
got Quaaludes,
Don't
don't you?
judge. Hey,
First of
back
all,
to business.
If you pop a perk at 8:30 in the morning, fam, your life is rough.
Yeah.
That is not what they meant by
I'm just
wake and
saying.
bake.
So I text you, good morning, and you
Okay.
text me back, good morning.
Yeah.
What's next after that?
No. Question: who's supposed to carry the conversation now?
Okay, you say good morning to me.
Right.
So I'm gonna say good morning back to you. So now I
So-
text you. I returned the text.
Right.
But good morning is like, how are we responding to this?
No, it ain't. Good morning is when you hit me. That
Okay,
shit back.
okay, wait. I got another example.
What your ass finna do for the day?
Where you work at?
Where do I work?
Yeah, like what you do?
You ain't gotta say the actual.
You ain't gotta say,
company.
but like
You
what
say
you do for a living?
She sell drugs in the community.
I mean, do you work in like an office space? Are you around
Yeah,
people?
I am.
So
She
you
sell
see
drugs in
people
the
in
community.
like the morning.
Yeah.
So if you walk up on Joe Schmo
Mm-hmm.
at the water cooler
People still got those.
and you get some water, Joe happened to be there getting some coffee. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see that motherfucker till lunch. Is it his fault that you're not talking to him?
No.
All right then. So what the fuck
But
is
we're texting, so I want you to carry on a conversation with
No.
me so that we can talk throughout the day.
Hell nah. I said good morning. You said good morning. It's cool.
But we're texting. I want
If
you
I
to
wanna-
text me
if
throughout my work
If
day.
I want to talk to you, I will continue to see. I think that's where motherfuckers get it confused with calling me toxic. If I want to talk to you, I'm going to carry
Why
the
would you text me
conversation.
good morning?
I text everybody good morning. I
That's
tell
what I
my
was-
mama good morning.
I ain't texting nobody good morning. So I'm
Don't
like,
text
I
me good
fuck
morning
with
unless we talking throughout the day.
Well,
Cause I'm be like,
don't respond.
why?
And
you,
this is from the younger generation.
I'm like, why
This
you
is the I don't give a
text me
fuck
back?
about you generation. Telling you the same thing, one.
You know what? I have relaxed though.
Yeah, stop texting them people who you don't give no fucks about.
I've
Yeah.
started doing that.
You know what you need to do?
What?
You need to start mass texting. Just do one big blast and call it a day.
Say good.
Whoever replies back, that's
Say
who you talk to for the rest of the day.
they all reply back.
You need to weed out your selection better.
Oh my
I feel like some people be anticipating that good morning text.
Cause you
That's
know what,
true.
bro? Some people
Good.
do.
Especially
Because
when
you
it's
telling
just
them good
normal.
morning might be the only love they get all
God.
day.
Right. That's true.
Right. So I'm here to provide love for the
Because I
people.
know for a fact I got people I can't fucking stand, but I still talk to them because they probably jump off a building.
Right. You know.
You better than me. I don't be getting no fuck. If I don't focus, I don't focus.
You young.
Yeah, I ain't making no feelings better than none of that shit.
You still in that age.
I get bored easy though.
I do too.
Cause like
That's
So-
because you grew
so-
up in the Twitter
so,
era.
so like you bitch and moan about me not carrying this conversation.
Right.
So now that I'm trying to carry this conversation, your ass ain't got nothing to say. I could have just left your ass at good morning and got the fuck up out of here. But no, let's talk.
When are we gonna talk again after this? Good morning.
I don't know. I
On
like
his
you.
way to work.
See, it's a way you got to text though too. You text that good morning, you get like that 2-3 hour space. Then you hit them back. What you got going on? Boom, that's convo. Then when she ain't talking what you want to hear, cut that shit off again for another couple hours. What's
I
happening
kind
with
of
it?
agree on the
You
break.
gotta take
Hey,
the
long-
break. You can't text a motherfucker all day. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that shit gonna get boring. You gotta space that shit
But
out.
we do be wanting that.
Motherfuckers
for
don't
real.
have nothing to talk about at
You
all.
right.
Like I feel
See,
like
yeah,
if
you're
you,
compatible.
I feel like if you can't carry a conversation via text, like I'm gonna be pissed if I look at my phone and it's ringing and it's you.
But see, I look at people like that. You ain't compatible with
Because
them.
if you can't talk to me via the fucking fingers, I know you can't talk to me if you want me to put my goddamn headphones in.
Nah, see that. No,
You
because some
think
people can't
so?
text. Some people can't text. You get on the phone with them, you can
Yeah.
talk all day, no problem. But
That's
you texting,
true.
I know a couple people like that. I'm like, I'm not finna text Shorty back. But I pull up, she call me, or I pull up, we talk. It's best convo in the world. But she can't talk about shit through text.
What is a topic of conversation that makes you stop talking to that person? Like, what can somebody say that make you like, bitch, I'm out?
For me, you get to talk about sex. Don't text me.
Why
Talk
not?
about that.
Why not?
If we not fucking, why you talking to me about that?
But they gotta talk to you
Facts.
about it to get to the fucking part, don't they?
No.
Nah, that shit- that
do
shit
not
is
talk to me
annoying.
about that shit. Niggas be quick to send
How-
dick pics. Do not fucking do that.
Wait a minute.
You know these niggas is wild.
Why
So,
see, I feel like if you sending a dick pic after I just met you,
like they jumping out windows.
Woo!
Like, hi, Jazz, dick pic.
We need that. I need that as a sound effect, just a window break. It's like,
Yeah.
and what the fuck is you jump right? I don't send dick pics.
You shouldn't. That's not. It's never been okay.
Nah, some people,
But it's
some
here
people
now.
like it.
Some chicks ask.
Sometimes you just gotta put it on the table, like, man, what's happening?
You just gonna put your dick on the table and send a picture of it? The
Nah,
fuck?
I mean, not me.
Oh,
But I understand where some niggas be coming from.
Nah,
like,
that's one. If
it's a Hail Mary.
It's one of
Sometimes
you
it
gotta
works, sometimes
ask.
it don't work.
If she asks me, I'm gonna send them over.
but that's the difference. You gotta ask for it.
Yeah.
So you,
Have you
you
ever
ain't
asked-
like you
you
ain't
asked
never
dude?
done nothing.
Never.
You never asked her no dick?
No, that's not attractive to me.
You don't
Have
send,
you ever
you
sent?
don't send
Have you
nudes?
ever
I've never
sent you?
sent news.
You never
Oh,
sent.
you
I've
I
never
feel
taken
like
nudes.
you
I
lying.
swear to God.
Boring, though.
I've
What?
never taken. I've never taken nudes. I promise you.
You haven't taken
So
so
you
your
tell-
own personal self.
Right,
No,
like
I see me all the
never
time.
you ain't
But
never just got out the
apparently you
shower.
I'm
don't.
in a mirror like, damn, but I'm not gonna take no picture. But I've never been in like a long lasting, long standing relationship.
What's the longest
either.
relationship you ever been in?
I feel like I've never really been in a relationship.
That's probably why you don't
And I
send
feel like if you
nudes.
ask like one of these niggas I was talking to, they might be like, that's my ex. No, I'm not. I feel like I've never been in like that is my boyfriend. No.
I saw a video on Twitter.
What makes you?
that
What
said-
makes?
I-
Like, bro was like, even dog?
Cut all
Oh
that
my
shit
God.
off.
Okay.
Like,
That
even
was,
that dude?
Yeah,
so you ain't
alright,
wait, so
alright.
you ain't never had a boyfriend?
She ain't claimed none of them niggas.
She ain't claiming them niggas. She
no, when she gets to going left, I'll be like, this wasn't even that, honestly. But
What's the most left shit that's ever happened to a dude who almost had a chance?
what do you mean?
Like, what went left that made you say, man, fuck you, nigga, I'm out?
This one dude, he was okay. So I was at work. So I'm here. The girl in front of me here. She FaceTiming my nigga while he at work. I'm texting him. They're on FaceTime. I'm like, damn, that's my nigga. I'm seeing my nigga on this bitch FaceTime.
No,
I'm
that,
like,
that wasn't your
damn.
nigga.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
he
He was definitely for
he
the
was for
street.
And I
everybody.
went back and I continued to mess with him for at least like 6-7 months.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
You was addicted to what the dick did?
No, it ain't do too much.
I'm still just,
what you go back for?
what you go back for?
I thought that I loved him.
Did you
I
not-
thought he loved me.
How old were
He
you?
was on the
Like 21.
FaceTime
Oh,
with a whole nother
He was on a FaceTime with a
bitch.
whole nother bitch.
A weak bitch too.
Man, at that point, you supposed to.
What
throw
she
us on the
really?
slide.
That's another thing I want
Was she
women to.
weak?
That's another thing I want women to stop doing. Like they be so quick to be like, yeah, that bitch is weak. Was she really
No,
weak?
I feel like
By that
I'm
last,
quick
she
to tell a
wasn't.
girl like,
Like
you pretty.
right, like you
I'll tell
know,
a girl she pretty.
like look, hey, look.
I'll
If-
give you that.
Yeah.
If you gonna cheat
Cheat
up.
up.
Absolutely.
Because women do. They cheat up.
Right. Like,
That's true.
The
No.
next nigga that nigga who they fucking guarantee that nigga can take your job
Nah,
probably is your boss.
a lot of women think they cheating up and cheat with the nigga who done sold them the best dream.
This is also
Find
a true
out that shit
statement.
ain't what they thought it
oh
was. Now they
my
looking
ex girlfriend did that.
You
She
talking about
left
the
you?
one that went to Detroit and came back?
No,
and
not
thought-
that one.
Oh, okay.
My very first girlfriend.
Oh, that hoe.
Um,
You love her, but she's still a hoe.
yeah.
You still in love with her?
No, not now, but like at that point I did. I would just be like, she cool.
Okay.
Like when I see her, it's cordial. Like we don't got no beef, so I'll be trying to refrain from slandering that one.
Okay.
The other one, that bitch can.
The other one, he can't stand.
She gets fall in a shallow grave, and if they
Ooh.
bury it, it'd be all right.
That's how I feel it. I got a couple exes I feel like that about. I know what you mean.
I mean, and like so, whatever. Like we took a break, and then the nigga sold her some nice ass dream, and she went and got a tattoo of this nigga.
Oh shit.
Why they do that though?
I don't know. And then you put it on like an awkward spot, like you put it on a space that I'm finna see all the fucking time
Where?
on the
that?
titty.
Oh.
And you still fucking with her afterwards?
Yeah, I was in love.
Oh, no deal.
Love
Love don't
niggas.
run that deep. You don't got another nigga on you. Oh no.
Love will make you do some weird shit.
It will. I done been in love before.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be fucking
But
around.
it happened while y'all was apart, so
That shit do not matter.
it cut deep. But she didn't violate no rules or regulations.
No, on that part, you didn't violate rules and regulations. What violated rules and regulations is when I ask you questions and then you lie.
Did she put it on your favorite titty or the other titty?
It was on your favorite titty too?
Yeah, it was on.
Oh.
It was on the right
It
titty.
was on the other titty.
It's on the right titty.
Okay.
It's on the right titty. Yeah, I'm saying when bitches start lying. Like I was on the man cave last night.
Yeah, I tuned in and heard that.
I was on the man cave.
You were definitely in your bag.
Cause I feel like women be having all these ridiculous ass standards, and then they get mad when niggas got standards.
And you should have standards.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you don't want a nigga who ain't got a job, why the fuck can't I not fuck with a bitch who ain't got a job?
So for those of y'all who just tuned in and seen like a red shirt walk in,
Did we?
our original guest, yeah, she popped in on the side. Our original guest came like an hour fucking late because she don't know how to. She's an example of somebody who don't know how to text back either. You know, you text her, you gonna text her. I'm gonna give you my. I'm just saying, we got 5 in the building. Shout out to her. Actually, you know that TDR cup y'all see me walking around with? She actually made it because she fucking cold as fuck with it.
So for starters, my name is Fee, not Fi.
I call her 5 because she late.
Anywho,
Because she more than 5 minutes late.
Fee 5
His podcast is not usually at this time on Thursday, so I accommodated my schedule for a later time.
Where my little homie
But
at?
I still made it at daycare.
That's what I told him. I was like,
I'm
we usually
here.
would be late.
Hey, everybody.
I hit her up a whole 2 days in advance.
You just gonna do that?
Oh, well, I didn't know.
I hit her up a whole. 2
I
days in
wasn't.
advance.
I wasn't privy to the conversation.
So we are talking about terrible texters. No,
okay.
we really are.
You see?
And
that's me.
yeah. So you walked in at the right goddamn time.
It's definitely me. I can.
So while we here, tell us about your business. How'd you get started?
Well, my business name is Peyton's Creations. I named it after my son. His name is Peyton, obviously.
You have to talk that fast.
Yes.
You can slow down, breathe.
Slow
I talk
down.
fast. Okay, so look, my business name is Peyton's Creations. I started my business back in 2018. I had really just started doing shirts and just little crafts every now and again.
You still owe me a shirt.
And Tom want me to say, y'all, you feeling that? Okay, just not me. Everybody getting that energy from him. No.
That's just
I definitely felt. You felt some kind of way for a second.
All right.
I don't know why.
I think it was the topic I was talking about. Then me walking in.
That could Tom
just collided.
Were you triggered?
yes,
You were triggered.
because I am a fantastic texter, and that shit irritates me, especially when I'm on business too.
Oh, okay. Say business then. Cause I was like, nigga, none of us are fantastic texters.
I'm a fantastic.
Unless-
I just don't want to talk to you, motherfucker.
Unless that motherfucker group chat
Y'all be
moving.
on bullshit.
So you can admit people respond to who they want to respond to. You just say you're a fantastic texter.
That's
but
a
you don't
fact.
respond to
No, because
people
I already know
because you don't
whenever
want to.
the group chat go off, it's bullshit.
That's what group chat's for.
We on pure bullshit. So I'm gonna just wait until
He
whether
lying.
the topic
He
is
lying,
done,
fam.
and then I'm gonna catch up. Because it's gonna go.
I asked that nigga a question one day, and it was pie related. He answered 3 days later.
First of all, the lies you tell yourself.
3 days, motherfucker.
What you asked me?
I don't know, bro. It was 3 days ago.
It was definitely not pie related.
Anytime I personally text you, it's pie related.
No, it's not, nigga.
Okay, I don't remember what I asked
Cause
you.
you texted me, it was like, "Hey, dog,
For the receipt.
insert chick with big booty here," and I was like, "Dog, you ain't never lied." Yes,
She
So-
do got a fat ass. Though.
bruh. Ass so fat you can see it from the front. But
Sounds like my kind of ass. I'm like,
You know,
It is
God,
the kinda ass
God
you
don't
like
get
it.
it right too often, but sometimes when he do,
he was showing out on
when he
that.
be in his bag.
Dog
he be building some
sat
business.
back and smoked a cigarette on that one.
As soon as he got done, he was like, "She gonna be cold, motherfucker. She
Let me go
gonna
ahead.
be cold."
That nigga went
So
and
her
got the
booty
top
real?
shelf.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
real?
else want- but God could create it.
Yeah, it's real.
Okay.
It's
that
real.
nigga said, "Hey, yo, JC, come check out what I just did. Look at that.
Oh,
That's a cold. That's a bad one."
you
That's
wildin'.
I was like, who's JC?
You wildin', Dad.
At the
You wild.
register.
You wild in the motherfucker, Dad.
Oh God, yo, you showing out. Yo, Peter, we got one.
Peter shows that that's mine, fam.
Y'all-
Anyway,
Did
so
you
what made
imagine-
me to the group chat.
What, like, you ever think about what?
it's not even a
could
group, it's not a
possibly
regular
be like?
conversation.
You never think about shit like that?
What did you just ask?
Like, you don't ever just think about what like heaven could possibly be like?
It's a
I
call
do.
center. It's a call center.
Like, what if God
Like-
just a regular nigga?
Do they got houses up there, or is everybody
What if
walking
what if
around?
heaven is like the surreal life? It's just a big ass house full of motherfuckers.
Niggas-
Yeah, because there's some people that I probably wouldn't want to bump into.
Right.
Wrong niggas in the kitchen. That's all I'm worried about.
Then they got hoods and cliques in heaven.
Of course they got clicks in
Tupac
heaven.
said, "Do heaven got a gun out?"
It probably do.
I mean, it's probably like
There's
it's a
definitely-
gang of niggas that wear white, and then there's a gang of niggas that wear like off white.
You definitely got some niggas that's rocking mother of pearl. I'm just saying.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Mother of pearl.
Right. I'm just saying. Niggas really be banging up there. But you gotta think about it. There's gotta be a ghetto in heaven because there's niggas with a ghetto mind state. Like if heaven is what you want, it's gonna be an endless supplies of blunts, bitches, and Hennessy.
Yeah, I think
No, bro. Heaven can't let that shit slide.
If that's
Heaven
to
can't
them,
let Hennessy in.
I think we create our own version of heaven and all that shit anyway.
it's Hennessy there, bro. It's heaven Hennessy. It's got a different
Of
flavor.
course, who comes to tell us? Like nobody can tell us. Of course, in our mind, we all have our own vision of what we
Hey,
think it
that's
is.
a fact. Because everybody I know that's had like a near-death experience, and so they saw that white light, they never want to talk about it afterwards. It's just like, nah, I'm good, bro. Nah, I'm all right. Like, why you don't want to tell me what you saw? I don't want to talk about it.
So what made you get into cup making? Glass blowing.
Wait a
Not
minute.
glass blowing, but that would be pretty dope. Okay, I see you out here putting stuff in the atmosphere or something. I'm feeling it, receiving it. So as far as my cup making, the group chat that went off.
No, he laughing at me.
This nigga said glass blown.
Oh.
That's basically what she does. The way she does it is similar to the way glass blowing is. Her cups.
Yes.
All right, you know what? One I expected yours to have in here.
I thought one of them would be here.
No, we got custom made.
Well, we got
cups.
custom made.
We fancy.
Right, but where are they?
Oh,
I just told. I was.
I
saying
usually
he
bring. I
has
usually
it.
have my cup because I use it as a.
Usually.
It's a can.
No, he really does.
I really do have it.
He's having it full of candy.
It's
and
full
shit.
of fucking Starburst and usually sits on the table.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big
for
cup.
y'all.
Just that's his.
You know what?
Where the
See-
snacks at today?
See,
Y'all record
but-
on Friday night. Niggas is ready to go
now,
home.
First of all, now you see how before we cut the mics on, when I came in and I was bitching about how motherfuckers drink all the cold water and then they'll put nothing back. Now, if you can't put water back in the refrigerator, just imagine how my big ass gonna feel if I fill a bowl up with candy. And then when I come to work on Thursday and my candy bowl empty, I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker if I come here and ain't no goddamn candy. And then you know niggas is cheap.
And that's why.
And then you know niggas is cheap. So if I like Starburst, you gonna put some other shit in there that I don't even fucking eat.
Black licorice.
Right, like black jelly beans and all type of bullshit.
Nigga, this cold.
Motherfucker gonna have candy corn in here and I'm gonna whoop ass.
Yeah.
And
Why
black
do
What the hell is
licorice.
wrong with you?
Niggas eat
Who y'all
candy.
got me on
You
the
are
show
a
with today?
Candy corn good as a bitch, man.
Why do you
What the hell?
why do you eat candy corn?
It's a different type of taste. What you mean?
It's
Weird,
like-
bro?
it's like-
Good.
it's like
What you
wax.
mean?
You a weird
That shit
nigga.
good.
It's
That
like
shit
candle
good.
wax.
I
I
get that shit
would
every
not.
Hood niggas are weird.
I get that shit every motherfucking year. Halloween come, I got that shit.
Bro,
I
it
eat
tastes
black
like
licorice too,
it's like
bro.
wax and a cigarette.
Fire. You gotta mix it with other shit when you eat it too.
I
I
feel
can't
like
give you off the top of my head. Like
I feel like you put candy corn in like a chip mix.
facts.
Facts. Got all kind of
Eat
flavor
black
hots in there.
licorice?
I tell you, bro. Nah, I don't fuck around now. Come
Trying
on
to
now.
just see what level you was
Come
at.
on now. I ain't at that level now.
So back to these cups.
Black licorice and dark chocolate are the worst.
What made you start making them?
Well, I started with my rolling trays. So for those, I just
I still ain't got my rolling tray.
felt like I was just serving the whole Milwaukee with them. And then I decided to take the technique of rolling trays and then do them with cups, and it's been going pretty well. So I'm open to learning a lot of different techniques. Have some new stuff coming out. You just went left with that. I just felt like that. just-
Techniques.
Learning different
Pay
techniques.
Creates. My Instagram is Pay Creates, PEYCREA. I just started my Instagram like a month ago.
Oh,
So
you late
I
as
am
hell.
really my business Instagram. I'm really trying to build up my followers and my post on there. My business Facebook name is Peyton's Creations. It's PEYTONS Creations.
Y'all go follow her right now.
On Insta.
It's them long ass nails. You can't type.
Hey fam, why your nails so long?
Because that's the trend now.
Her dick grabbers are exquisite.
That's it right there.
I was.
She working on my nails, y'all.
That's what they call. That's what the young kids call them.
They do.
Every time a chick on my Facebook, like she posts her nails, she be like, I got my dick grabbers. I'm like, dog.
They probably not even the ones out here grabbing dick.
I don't know what that bitch grabbed.
They probably
She look a little loose though. So,
bro, how's a chick look loose?
Easy.
You know. Lying.
She definitely looked like she's grabbed a few dicks in her day.
Simultaneously,
Yeah, she probably double fisting them joints.
just out here in the club, just snatching.
2-hand shouty.
It'd be the life sometimes. Hey, my laptop's on.
I don't know nothing about that life.
What you?
Well, that led me to when y'all was talking about double fisting it to your stat you posted earlier about
Wait.
girls and homeboys.
Wait, what? You
And
was
like,
double
if you wanna-
fisting it. What you say?
That's what you guys just said about the girl and her two.
Oh, how women should just openly be like, let me fuck you and your nigga. That would definitely save the fact of you fucking me then going to fuck my homeboy. Let's just fuck us both at the same time.
But do girls fuck homeboys or do homeboys fuck girls that they homeboys fuck?
No,
like
girls.
y'all have a bro code.
I got.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Have you ever dated somebody and then you was like, damn, I'm talking to the wrong one?
No, I've not had that.
So you just gonna lie on
happen.
camera?
I'm not
I
lying.
really
I'm dead ass. Like I've not dated anyone and then seen his friends was like, ooh, I might think his friend is like.
So
you or
women
something.
don't
I'm like,
fuck
I wouldn't-
homeboys.
I dated.
Jazz, have you ever dated somebody who was like, damn, I picked the wrong one? Yeah, I mean, just talking to him and realize the friend looked better.
Yeah, I like, but I do like uglier. Okay,
A little ugly.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna say you
yeah.
finna have a shit ton of niggas in your inbox.
Your inbox gonna blow these
Like,
fuck
yo,
up.
I heard you like ugly niggas. What's poppin'?
but you gotta be funny. You gotta be funny for real.
Funny gets the draws all the time.
Because who doesn't like to laugh?
For real.
Like you can literally laugh your way into some pussy.
I definitely found that out as I got older.
You can definitely laugh your way into some pussy. No, real talk. You can. It has happened on numerous occasions. You can laugh your way into some pussy.
Are you speaking from experience?
Most definitely.
Okay, just wondering.
I mean,
I've
it's a
chuckled the
fact.
draws off a few bitches in my time.
Because I feel like in life you have to use your you have to use what you have to the best of your ability
To get what you want.
Like it's like picking a struggle. Like some niggas are ugly. You're not gonna be pretty. You're not gonna be handsome. You're always gonna be ugly. So you know what most ugly niggas do? Most ugly niggas have money. And most
Or act
ugly
like they
niggas
have
can-
money.
Most ugly niggas like to dress good because you gotta do something to get a bitch's attention. Because she not gonna look at you and be like, you the one. Nah, you're ugly in the motherfucker, my guy. That's facts.
Wow, Juan.
It's true though. Like I've always been fat. Most bitches didn't like fat boys at that time, so I had to be funny.
At that time, I'm gonna say fat now. So.
Yeah, at that time we wasn't in, so I just had to be the funny nigga.
You gotta find your like, fat niggas are always in around about September.
No. I'm talking about when I was younger.
Oh.
There was a period where it was like fat niggas was a no.
You like doughboy fat.
That was like dead zone.
I think Honey Boo made it okay to be fatter or something.
Like,
I
it was like, man, you got caught dating a fat nigga. They was like, you talk to him? Like, God, oh man, the bitch.
You
hit
know,
you
it
with
is true. When you
man.
fat, you have to have
Yeah,
money,
man,
you
so-
have to be flashy and funny.
Yeah,
You
so,
damn near have had the trifecta.
yeah, I
Guaranteed.
learned how to tell jokes.
Now you just a rude asshole.
Yo, not true.
That's your perception.
Juan.
I haven't gotten that.
One, there are
What?
250.
Tell them about it. I'm nice.
There are 250
When I'm
episodes
nice.
that I can use as exhibits
That
to
I'm
prove
rude.
that you are a rude asshole.
I'm not rude to people.
Juan,
What's up?
you clearly told a woman in
Right.
front of her child.
Oh, well, no, hey, we got past that. We got past that. They didn't make it rude though, because it was still a fact.
I want to know now though. You can't just start.
Well,
What
I'll
happened?
tell you after air.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a fact. Did you see her in them orange shorts?
Nigga, I used to see it all the time, remember?
Oh, right. So
You forgot.
We're not gonna table talk and we can't talk about it till after.
I'm the only one who don't know. She do know.
I don't.
None of y'all know.
well, okay. So in so many words, it was a beautiful young lady.
Okay.
And the crazy part is you know who she is too.
What? Oh, shit, now I just got
I was
turned.
throwing out gyms.
Why you had to go that far and tell them that?
Because I want to keep it interesting.
Wait, hey, is it who I'm thinking about?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Not who you think about.
And we was having a conversation, and you know how when you don't read the room.
Yeah.
I didn't read the room on that play. I can admit that I didn't read the room.
Okay.
I wasn't even aware who was in the room. Some shit came out and just like, it was like the quickest Twitter beef we had in years.
Basically, he told her
That's what I meant.
that he would fuck the shit out of her,
But he didn't know her kid was there.
but he didn't realize her son was in the room. And when I tell you, little dude looked up like, I will cut 10 pounds of bacon off your ass.
How old was the boy?
At the time, little dog was about maybe like between 8 and 10.
Oh, so he understood.
He understood what it was.
We there with it.
I mean, your mama bad, bro. Like, you just gotta take an L sometimes.
It was just funny how you said it.
How you think if your little brother gonna get here?
Just do that. Just go to women and say those type of things.
That's where the concept of dick pics came from.
I've been trying to wonder what niggas be really saying to women, because some of the shit that women be telling me that niggas have said, I was like, that's not in my repertoire.
What's the wildest shit?
That's not in my
heard a man say? What's the wildest shit you've heard a man say to you?
But what's wild though? Like I don't know.
Can y'all talking to the microphones here?
That was we sharing the mic here. I wasn't expected to be here. I guess my hour later, so here I am. Using the mic.
At least she honest.
Oh,
because I was just gonna write her off and put her on the show 2 weeks from now.
well, how you know we was even gonna be here 2 weeks from now?
I was gonna make us have a show in 2 weeks. But anyway, pull your mic closer to you. Great job on that.
Anyways,
Put the dick in your face.
wild. I guess what he said would be wild. Like if I didn't know him and a dude just said that to me, I would be like, that's wild. Like that's how you just gonna come. It's okay to want to, like fuck somebody when you see them, but it doesn't have to.
So I can think it but not say it.
You could say it, but does it have to be said like that though?
So what if he came to you and said,
I was
"Damn,
very polite with
So what
it.
if he came to you and said, damn, you fine. I want to put a baby in you. You cool with that?
Niggas say that a lot,
That's what made me say it, because I've heard niggas say it a lot.
Somebody offered to put a baby in you?
and it's not a compliment.
How is that not a compliment? If I'm willing to give you my son or my daughter, that's the ultimate compliment.
People out here having babies with you. Do you see some baby mamas out here like, no, that's not a compliment.
No, them babies,
they mama be home butt fucking ugly. Tomorrow I want to put a baby. That's a compliment. Like no, because the other bitch, like I'm confused. How we both on the same level? Like
That's
no.
a compliment.
It depends where it's coming from.
Does it matter? It really does matter.
Yes.
That's a credit to your badness that he was like, damn, you that fine.
So
Does you want to give me a child?
Yeah. You that fine, I'm trying to fuck your summer up.
Because they don't want nobody else to have you.
Ooh,
Or
I can't wait till next week. But yes, that is a compliment to y'all beauty. They is so fine, niggas are willing to risk it all.
hey, bro, what's the
niggas
wildest
done
thing
risked
you
it
said
with
to a
some
chick?
basement bitches.
What's the wildest shit you've said it to a chick? The lies you tell yourself, my nigga.
Before you was
Keep it
real
a buck.
player,
Right.
back in your
Keep it a buck.
non-player days, when you was young and dumb, you said some stupid shit.
I ain't no wild dude. I'm real respectful on how I come with it. I just let a motherfucker know what it is.
I've offered to get chicks pregnant.
You said you let the motherfucker know what it is. So what it is if you wanted to fuck somebody, how you let him know?
I mean, it depends on the setting too. Like if we in here, I ain't gonna say, "Oh yeah, I want to fuck." Like,
Why not? This is a free platform. Say whatever you want.
Say it all you want. You can
No deal.
We
No.
speak
Like,
your
yeah,
I've
mind.
been on here for like the last hour or so saying whatever the fuck I wanted. We just had a conversation about God.
Yeah, I fuck with God.
Right. I fuck with God
But
too.
I ain't gonna just say anything though when it come to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come in the right way with it. Because you never know, that shit might come back and bite you in the ass later.
Nah,
So you
I
can
don't
come the
order
right
shit.
way.
He cool with
I'm
us.
just saying, like, so you meet a girl, like, you're not looking for any prospect with her in a relationship. You just want to have sex. Like, why do you have to be nice and romanticize it? Like, then that just sends a whole different
I
kind
ain't
of
doing all that
message.
either though.
You know?
Have you ever been in a situation where a dude was like, "Hey, I just want to engage in adult content with you," and you be like, "Cool"?
Yeah, I've had friends with benefits relationships, and that's how I got a kid. And so
Sorry
no.
to hear that.
Like,
I'm sorry to resort to
Hey, do
different-
that work? Though? I gotta put that in my bag.
We'll just start letting them know that you
Just
want
be
to.
like, hey man, I think you cute. I ain't trying to date you, but if we fuck, we be all right.
You know what?
Anything serious?
They might be
and-
mad at you at that moment, But you might end up getting that call. Hey,
That's-
come through.
That's a screenshot waiting to happen.
That's what I said.
You believe this nigga Juan just in my inbox? Hey, asking can he fuck me? Oh my god, fat motherfucker! Because you already know how bitches talk.
But then they
not
turn-
here for it.
but what
dog.
but once the number is exchanged, they screenshot in the DMs, but then in the text message they ain't showing that she done told you to come through a couple of times already.
Yeah, you know what? I be noticing that about screens. Like, yeah, where's the rest of the conversation?
Like think about how many chicks
Don't
have came
screenshot
to-
the wild shit I've said and not screenshot your motherfucking response to it.
Right, they'll take that out. How many times have chicks came to bro asking what I was on, only for them to then come back and be on what the fuck I was on?
I think it was just funny to do that to you.
It was funny because it didn't. And the crazy part was it didn't bother me. I didn't give no fuck. I still fucked twice.
It'd be like that. I don't know.
You fucked twice.
I think women have a problem with being real in that aspect of things, just because of the perception that men have of them, and sometimes the perception from other women too. People like, oh yeah, they hoe, they easy, whatever the fuck. Like, it ain't
Are
about
they
a
really
label. It's
easy?
just about.
Why women
It's
can't?
not about being easy. It's just about shit. Like, you
Why-
see somebody you want to have sex with, whatever.
Okay,
like,
I got a question.
Right, just own that shit.
I got a question. It's easy for women to always out no good niggas and niggas doing shit they're not supposed to do. Why is it so hard for women to give men credit for being good fathers when they've always been good fathers?
They fucking bitter.
I can't speak on that because I don't do that.
You have a child, that means you engaged in some activities with some male.
Yeah, I have, but I'm saying that I don't. I acknowledge people who need to be acknowledged.
But do they have to do something for you to give them the credit though? Like, can it just be this, just the simple fact that this nigga is not a deadbeat motherfucker? Do you be like, you know what? I got a great ass child's father, because I hate the word baby daddy with a passion.
Yeah, I haven't bashed him. I don't do that, and he doesn't have to do anything to get that. Like, I don't expect anything from him except to just be there for my son.
That little nigga hyper.
He needed the whole village to be there because
Like,
he's
fam.
a lot.
Man jumped off the table during the
He was like,
podcast.
yeah, bring him.
recording.
I was like, never fucking again.
That's cracking.
Like, Lil Dog was getting his WWE on in here.
Just go back and watch it. Like, you just see him going.
Like,
back
you
and
just
forth.
see it, like, Dog hit the floor hard and just got up and kept it moving.
I'm
Right,
like,
Because if you make a big deal out of it, then they make a big deal. So when my little sister falls off the couch, I just be like, walk it off.
I'm like, you're okay. You're
Your
okay.
little
Did
sister
you
also
die?
strong
You're
as
okay.
Well, because April is Autism Awareness Month.
It is.
It is. So make sure y'all light it up blue.
Yeah, because Mikey was out here running around with a beater on, fam, and it bothered me.
Hey, he's getting his shit off, bro. Let him be free.
Like, no, nigga, this nigga chest is hairy. I don't want to see that shit. My autistic brother, he be out here getting his shit.
You gonna
off.
have some kids, Jazz?
Am I?
Yeah. Do you have a kid? Okay. Great job on that.
She home by 8 and sleep by 9. Where does she have time to make a baby?
You got a point there.
Like, you got to
You got a
schedule.
point.
I feel like you got to schedule fucking.
So people might.
You got a 50 man. What time you get home?
No,
8,
I
like
don't.
8:30.
Do you
He ain't there by 8:45. It's over because you in the bed by 9.
Activities?
Not at the moment. No, I'm absent right now.
You did say that.
Don't.
Why?
No, that's good.
Wait, I'm talking about what happened?
She don't. She gave up sex.
Why?
Wow, you can't just say that.
Why you acting like
I'm just saying, like, 'cause who doesn't want to, like, not having
People-
sex so
okay,
often,
so
but who just
She had a
gives up?
kid and was like, you know what? I'm not.
watching it. I don't even care. But
She
the
was
show is
like,
about being
sex is
honest.
so ghetto.
No.
No, because
I mean, that's how you keep
Okay.
your vagina away from STDs.
it's
You know, HPV is everywhere though. So
And so is Corona.
yeah.
You can get yourself HPV by using a vibrator? Oh, that's wild. That's fucking nuts, fam.
Like, bro,
Can you do that?
I don't know, but it seemed like so many people got it. I guess you can. Shit.
that's funny.
That's them public restrooms. Y'all gonna have to start
Like-
peeing like niggas.
Okay, so before I even answer your question, I want to know, like, why is it such, like, she said that's great, and then you guys are like, why would you do that? Like, why is it a problem for a woman to restrain?
It's
from
not a
sex?
problem. We
It's-
just want to know why you choose that
Really,
option.
y'all act like it was a problem. It was like, why?
No, I just want to know your reason. It ain't like it's a bad thing.
Because you look like a woman who has many options in life. I don't see too many men skipping over you for anybody else. So
anywho, for me it's more personal than anything.
Trying to cleanse your soul.
No, and I also want to know that for me it's also a value thing. I think these days sex is definitely expected. So I think for me, I need to learn my value and what I bring as opposed to my women counterparts and what people want me to give them.
Oh, you like girls too?
Where'd you get that from?
You said women counterparts.
My women counterparts.
Her counterparts is her body. It's her body, fam.
Why didn't she just say her body then?
I don't know. I'm here with you.
Why are you asking him?
Is that right?
Are you my spokesperson?
I'm
just trying to see. Maybe I missed something and he caught it instead of me.
It's her counterparts.
Okay.
Anywho,
like we refer to it as our chale. That's her counterpart.
I prefer sweater putting. Sweater puppets.
That's what you call your penis?
No.
Oh, that's what you call a titty.
Yeah.
What do you got to do with a chale? Like what's a chale?
I was my dick.
Yeah.
But you said so is yours a chale? Because you said
it's a group thing. It's a group chat.
It's a group reference whenever we having conversations about who our penises go in or around instead of saying our dicks.
We use the word it's my chale.
Oh, my chale went in.
That's it.
Vagina.
You got it.
What's vagina name? What do you guys call pussy? Like, what's that?
When I find out what we call it in the group, I get back to you.
Okay.
I think we just use the emoji.
But anyway, you have picked being abstinence as a personal thing.
How's that going for you?
I mean, it's not bad.
Talking to the mic.
It's going good. Some days are hard. I won't lie.
Some days are better than others.
So have you invested in any type of products from commercecandycloset.com?
Mimi knows that I am trying to restrain from self-love as well.
What the fuck wrong with you?
Because I'm trying to build my mental. Like
self-love is the best love.
Well, duh. But
if you love on yourself, you won't love on no one else. Put that on the shirt.
No.
No,
I haven't.
Be your first sermon.
I do have a rose, but I did not get it from Mimi. But I'm trying.
Didn't your rose suck?
Pretty sure it's the same.
Nah,
she has.
Nah, fam. You only got 2 speeds.
I had them before she was selling them because I'm very supportive.
It's time for you to update.
Right, like due to the fact that who we work for, we gotta tell you that it sucks.
No, I probably when I go back, I probably get the twice as nice or the womanizer.
I don't know. I ain't saying
that was a derogatory phrase. A womanizer.
We'll find out on Monday.
They took the word back.
Yeah. Damn. Mimi done took hoe back.
She really did take it back.
That's the name of a toy, so I guess we did take it back.
I took it back. Great job on that.
I mean, who's to say that a guy didn't come up with the toy?
Look,
we're
not here to argue.
Are you abstinent too, Josh?
Not by choice.
Damn. God, that nigga said.
Fat boy fresh in the building.
She finna go get some tonight.
No, she not. She going to bed. She going to bed early at that.
And nothing wrong with that because baby, they don't deserve it. If they did, she probably already giving some nothing niggas some pussy. Like,
man, you turn red as fuck.
You giving nothing niggas pussy?
No.
What determines a nothing ass nigga?
Why would you say that? Not by choice.
Cause you out here looking for love, so that means that you ain't fucking on nobody.
What's wrong with me? Like, what's wrong with that? Looking for love.
I didn't say nothing was wrong with you.
Exactly. It's a
connection
that doesn't just involve a physical.
I feel like I'm in trouble too, and I ain't saying nothing.
Nigga, you here?
Y'all getting on my nerves.
How? All I asked was, are you practicing?
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. What you not gonna do is the ghetto girl blink.
Yeah, that too.
You gonna we gonna dead
right,
that
with
right
them
here.
Goddamn lashes on. You gonna fly away like a butterfly. Now, all he said was, it was his fault. I just asked you, was you practicing? It's okay to not have sex. I don't have sex either.
And the reason why I said not by choice is because you didn't wake up one morning and say, I'm going to be abstinent. You woke up one morning and was like, damn, I ain't had dick in 21 days and counting. That's a difference. There's 2 different things.
And it's probably not even counting for her. If she's looking for a connection, the thought of not having sex isn't even a thing. It's not like I'm not missing it because I want something more than just that.
That is definitely not the reason.
You want to speak for yourself?
You want more? What's more? What is more?
What more do you
Have
want?
I, after dealing with somebody for a while, I did go 2 years and I did not have sex, and I was fine with it. There's no, we don't need to have sex. I don't know.
Who
We
is
don't need to have sex. I don't know what y'all think this is. Yes, 2 years.
I'm not. It's not a
We
bad
don't need to have
thing.
sex.
It's been 2 years since the last time you jumped on
She said
someone's
she
child.
did.
I did.
She
I'm not
might
saying
have
that I
broke the
have.
seal.
So when's the
Yeah.
last time you popped your top?
Oh, girl, he is in there, honey.
My nigga is in your business. Feet
All right,
first.
now, I'm just gonna-
That nigga jumped in. Feet first was like, oh,
When's the last time you popped your top?
let me get set. He was like,
I mean, we here now.
he's like, when the last time you done got some?
I just asked when the last time she popped her top. You know, self love is the best love.
Also, that could include masturbation.
This is it.
You
Pop
got
your
her up
top.
here
That
turning
I've never used no type of toys.
You've never-
I've never
You've never popped your own top.
No.
That's part of your
Wait,
problem
like,
right now.
Okay,
Time out.
okay.
Time out. Hold on.
I'm a
Wait
firm
a minute.
believer in self-love.
So wait. So
Because
you
sisters say the same thing.
you- wait,
They
wait.
got up my ass.
Time
you
out.
have to know.
time
You
out.
have to know you.
You.
I don't desire to do that. I don't.
So you not fucking and you not fucking yourself. How does this work?
I don't have the desire to masturbate at all. I don't have. I'm curious about the rose though.
I mean, the
'Cause I heard
nails
about
kind of
that.
long. So
That's
I mean,
another
if
no
you
bullshit.
nev-
That's
if
another
you've
thing
never
too. No
masturbated, the
bullshit.
rose is gonna be
What
intense.
you say, bro?
I was like, them nails kind of
For
long.
real?
You won't do it because of them nails, girl. You better learn how to use them nails. You can just
I've seen lesbians.
It'll help. It'll help you spread it and open it a little bit.
right.
Y'all. What
It's
y'all
just
want to talk about
look,
next?
I can't.
No, we about to
even-
wrap the show up now.
Why'd you say the rose is intense?
Cause it is.
Yeah, I've heard.
see,
I've heard some
If you
reviews.
like, I'm just saying, if you've never,
I've
like,
heard stories
touched
on
yourself,
Facebook.
I don't know your sex life or how good niggas
it
out
ain't
here.
one apparently.
Okay, even when she was getting dick down, I don't know.
That
what
motherfucker
the-
Apparently she wasn't getting dick down.
She had to be at one point in time.
I don't
getting
think she
dick
was,
somewhere.
You think I'm
So-
So you ain't fucked it so goddamn long. You basically made it back there.
Just treat it like when you don't wear an earring. You just kind of
Right, and the whole clothes on his own. Yep. That's where we at.
dude?
Oh, so when you get some,
It's
when he get it, it's gonna be like some brand new pussy.
That and that's why she
No, and
wants.
it always is. Don't.
That's why
It's not about
you know
me
what,
not having
bro?
sex.
All bullshit aside.
It's
That's why
don't
she's
do
so-
that because she'll say
it's gonna be some new pussy.
lock the
No,
load.
but real talk, bro. That's another reason why she want to find love first. Because if she find love and she love this nigga for who he is, she won't get addicted to what the dick is because she's already addicted to him to begin with.
Oh, you want
No,
somebody?
but I
to-
do. If that shit weak, it's gonna be a problem for me.
You ain't did it in so long, bro. Do you even remember how it worked?
Why he coming for you?
But with that being said, people, we've come to the end of this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
episode.
she knows how her vagina works.
I don't know, bro.
She
ain't
does
touched
it though.
She
She
ain't
doesn't
touched
even
it.
touch it.
Damn, that motherfucker just.
The fact that
Hey, when you pull them off, it's just. That motherfucker dusty.
Bro, she got a fucking instruction manual that she got to download now.
Your pussy dead stock.
You said I'm gonna send you over a PDF. I'll send you over a PDF.
Hey, you know how when you keep a pair. Hey, you know how when you buy a pair of kicks and the motherfuckers just sit. I got a pair of Jordans that I ain't wore yet, so I guess I get it.
You gotta break them in.
Oh God, them
Try 'em on a
motherfuckers
couple
gonna hurt
times.
when you first put them on. Woo,
Try them
shit.
on a couple times and walk around the house for a few hours.
Hey, can we? Hey, that's the name of this episode.
Dead stock.
Dead stock.
All right, with that being said, we've come to the end of this episode. I'd like to thank everybody who joined us today. Make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. I also want to thank everybody who's been rocking with us for as long as
10 years in this bitch.
I mean, if y'all had a chance to listen to the very first episode, y'all can clearly tell that first of all, we ain't changed one bit. We've been the same way we was 10 years ago. But at
Beef
least the goddamn audio quality is better. Shit.
Yeah, and we on YouTube now.
Yeah,
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
So if you see me on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, click a button,
Yeah.
all that good shit.
Yeah, so follow us on all streaming platforms. That's Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or
I'm
wherever
sorry,
else you
John.
listen to your podcast at.
I didn't.
Make sure you check out Topics from the
I don't even know
Trenches.
her name. We were talking about her vagina.
They is probably one of the hottest up and coming podcasts I got on my network right now.
absolutely.
I actually enjoy coming here on Fridays because these niggas keep me
To
fucking laughing.
to talk to Young Deadstock.
That's your name. So it's Fat Boy Fresh, Bank Road, 300, and Dead Stock. With that being said, go ahead and tell them your social media so they can follow your business again.
On Facebook, Peyton's Creations. IG is Pay Creators. One word, PEYCREA. Check me out. Got Mother's Day coming up. Got some stuff coming out for that. So just be on the lookout for everything I got.
Big facts. And Juan, take us home, bro.
I thought you should like break down and sing like a song or some shit.
If you leave him alone long enough, he'll start singing Donnell Jones.
That's probably true. Hey man, appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Shout out to Topics of the Trenches. I'm sorry, Josh. Well, every time I see you, it's gonna be dead stock.
Like you No?
Then when somebody get it, then we'll undead stock it. You know, like sneakers.
You think she gonna tell y'all?
She probably
She gonna tell somebody on this motherfucking show
because we gonna be clowning her until she do.
Yeah, I just said every time I see her, I'm gonna call her dead stock.
I'm not dead stock anymore.
Right, I ain't dead stock. I'm just backlog now.
Backlog. Bro, take us home, bro.
All right, man, we out.
Peace.